When I found out my husband was secretly knitting me a blanket, my heart melted. After a few years of marriage, we welcomed a tiny guest into our home. My aunt gifted us a soft, exquisite woolen blanket, handmade for the baby. It was so cozy and comforting that I often joked with my husband, saying, "Honestly, I'm a bit jealous of our baby. I wish I had a big blanket just like it to wrap myself in." A few weeks later, I noticed my husband behaving strangely. One day, without telling me, he went to the market and didn't explain why. That evening, he made a peculiar request asking for an hour alone, every night after our baby slept, insisting he shouldn't be disturbed. I felt a hint of suspicion but respected his need for privacy. One night, when our son started crying, I checked the baby monitor. The camera not only displayed the crib, but also a corner of the room. What I saw melted my heart. My husband, a big man, sat cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by piles of yarn. He was watching a how-to-knit video on YouTube. He was trying to fulfill my playful wish. He was knitting that very blanket for me. I quietly watched, smiling to myself before retreating. I knew secrets wouldn't stay hidden from me for long. In the following days, he kept coming to me, saying, "Hiding a surprise is really tough." I chuckled internally, pretending to be unaware of his secret. Finally, he couldn't hold it in any longer. He took me to the drawer where he hid the unfinished blanket. With pure innocence, he said, "I was learning to knit for you, to make you the blanket you love." The blanket was only a quarter finished, but to me, it was the most precious thing in the world. Every stitch reflected his love and effort. That day, we bought more yarn together, and this little realization deepened the beauty of our bond.